Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to more of Metroid Prime. Last time, I was a little lost. We got some missile capacity upgrades, but I was a little lost, and now we are here in a land of required reading. It's not all required, but it's required enough to get the idea of the story, so I'm gonna read. I'm reading today. Well, unless it's read, I'm not actually reading it, so I'll pull this stuff up on screen, but if you really want to read it in more detail, go crazy. There might be a few that I might look at. I might be a few like might stop and look at it a little more closely just because there's Metroids in these pictures. You know, at least at this time in the Metroid timeline, which the Metroid timeline is weird, and I still haven't looked up where Prime falls in the Metroid timeline, and I haven't edited any videos to like force myself to do that. Oops. At least as of this point in the timeline, Metroids are still like the most feared creatures in the universe. Just because the only thing that kills them is extreme cold, and they're never found in the extreme cold. Apparently I've read a lot of this. Well, it's cordite. I don't think I can blast it. So I started blasting. Yeah, it does nothing. But yeah, you know, Metroids, some of the most feared creatures in the galaxy. Just being experimented on, because why not? You know, as you do. Another Tuesday. When will these space pirates learn that their actions have consequences? Also, I highly doubt it, but has there been any point where like the space pirates have like defunct away from anything, quote unquote, ne'er-do-well? Because I mean, who in their eyes they're probably not the villains, and like some people's eyes they're not the villains, but like in the Metroid lore, recognizes ne'er-do-wells. So I wonder if like the space pirates have been like, okay, we goofed up. Hey, bounty hunter Samus Aran, would you like to help us undo our stupid and or fight a greater good? What? He's saying they're teaming up. Oh god, no, they don't. Research outpost Glacier 1 in the Donner Diffs region of Talon Forest Mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into phase-on infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. So leave! Ooh, vertical. Yeah, so go somewhere else. Oh. Good job, me. Okay, so that does lock down a turret. I mean, I'm gonna use that to my advantage to lock down turrets as much as possible and or creatures. So apparently the wave beam has a stunning property to it. Good job, Mia. Shot it anyway. Go away. You know, I just now realized I don't think I've like actually properly scanned that. Okay. Hi. Aren't you big, dumb, and ugly? Okay, you're next. Just dodge, bob and weave, baby. At this distance, I can dodge him very easily. Oh, I almost made it. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Don't run. You only get tired. Yep, there's still one more, isn't it? I can hear him. I can see him. How dare. And that is what I would interpret as a, hey, look at me, I'm pretty, look at me. Currently not active, not active, not active. I would like to read what this is. Lower node of astronomical holographic projector currently deactivated. Okay. But I would like to read funny things on the walls. Well, read required reading, so to say. Listen, this is important for lore purposes. Do you not want to learn the lore of the game? Also, these are basically just hints on like what you need to do. Hello? That tells me that I will be using that shortly to explain my plans here. Okay, anyway. So everything but the red first, just know this. Okay, now we'll read other things. So, phase-on mining is underway, several garrisons have been established, and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational, and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Phendrana Drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. The heck's a decacycle? Truly, these are glorious times. Huzzah! Says the now dead space pirates. Scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass at heading mark 48-2, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imagery. Analysis shows that the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. Now we will do the mandatory reading. Holographs online. Not a timer, is it? Still inactive. Okay. Ugh. I didn't mean to do this yet. I didn't mean to do that yet. Make sure I can't. Oh. I have done the required reading for today. According to the game, I have done the required reading. Okay. Hopefully I'm not in the timer to turn that back on. I don't hear a beep beep, which means I'm not in the timer. Oh, I still have to go around. Well, the machine is currently doing its thing. Man, okay. I'm not gonna lie. Double jump, so much better at traversal, at means of traversal, than just a high jump. Then again, in a 2D space, or in a 3D space, that probably is a good thing. Or this is probably a good thing, rather. Okay. Well, looks like it's spin to win time. Is it only the one, or can I go into any one of these? Okay, it looks like I can go into any one of these. You know, I understand that this is on the GameCube originally, but can I, like, can we have, you know, like, camera movement while in ball form? This is very inconvenient to not be able to see where I'm going half the time. That's a galactic map. That's a galactic map of Galactus. That is a power-up of some kind. Okay, we'll come out of ball form. Come into scanner form. And it is now on. This is an important one. 5.1 trillion teratons. Profile ecosystem studies indicate that Talon 4 was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to phase-on radiation. At the current rate of decay, Talon 5 will be a barren class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. Ah, so Earth. Why do I have a feeling that like a lot of these, like I'm just gonna glazing over this data, but I feel like a lot of these planets, because I want to say I have no idea what I have no earthly idea what Prime 2 has in its catalog, so to say. Oh, I have to read this one. I I have no idea what Prime 2 has in terms of like exploration and where you go, but I want to say planetary jumping is in one of the 2 other Prime games. It could be in Prime 2. I'm fairly certain it's in Prime 3. Planet Zebes. Hi, Zebes. Planet's crust is primarily earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A class 19, I can read. Planet Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space pirate forces. So that's why Samus went to Planet Zebes to basically kick the crap out of space pirates. Because hey, stop doing bad things. Gotta do bad things. Stop doing bad things. Doing bad things. Please stop doing bad things. I'm only gonna doing bad things. Oh, great, now I gotta kick your ass. Wait. Why? We're not doing bad. You just got done saying you're doing bad things. Oh, right. We're doing bad things. Okay. What is this funny? What's this? I forgot to scan it. Well, I'm not gonna reload to scan this. That's a message you love to see. That's probably for the Corday too. This powerful attack uses 5 missiles. Using the power beam, press and hold ZR to charge, and then fire. Okay. So, while in power beam mode, I do this. Or I guess I should do this. I'm fine. Oh, wrong thing. So that was... So we have super missiles, which we need to be in power... this beam mode to do. And yes, I'm well aware that I forgot to scan it. I did say I would attempt to scan everything, but you get excited about things and then you forget to do what you say you do. It's one scan, and I didn't promise 100% scan completion, so I'm not going to redo everything for the like the 0.5%. And it's going to drive everybody insane. I know who you are. I know all one of you are probably losing your ever-loving over the fact that I did not scan the super missile block. Please go away. You bother me. Huh. Oh, that was efficient. I do not like these. I do not like these things that just block my path. Is that an elevator? Okay. Control tower. I'm feeling I'm gonna come back. Let me look at the map here. Oh, I'm gonna come down the other side. Okay. I'm gonna come down the other side and then, yeah. Okay. I'm coming back. I'm gonna come back. This definitely, well, I'm definitely gonna come here and then I'm gonna come all the way back. So, this isn't a one-way trip to like a totally new land. We will return. Whether it's here or now, I couldn't tell you. I'm gonna walk in. Oh, hey, this is in the, oh, hi. There's more of you. I know there's more of you. But yeah, we definitely saw this in like the eye catch for the game that played before I pressed the A button to advance forward. Hey, I need to scan those, I think. Or are those the ones I scanned earlier? Nope, I scanned those. I already scanned the flying pirates. Okay, we're good. That's terrifying. Where'd you go? There you are. Can't hit me behind boxes. That definitely wasn't it. There's definitely more. Yep, there's more. Later, nerd. There's another one. I wish my missiles didn't take a year and an hour to come out. Here, hold that. Wait, why aren't you dead? I definitely have shot both of you with the same force that defeated the ones at first. Whew, that was fun. Although it is nice that, like, us... Never mind. I lied, apparently. Really? Okay. Also, I see this up here. Hello? Was that an explosive box? Why was that up here? Someone's gonna tell me that's an Easter egg, by the way. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me that's an Easter egg. So weird that, like, that was just... I don't know why that was just chilling up there. Open up. Oh, you do not open up. Okay, fair enough. No open sesame. I've already been up here, but I want to double check, make sure I didn't, like, miss anything. Oh. It can be melted. Why is it so important that that is melted? Because there's another scannable beyond it. Okay. Alright, fine. You win. I won't push my luck. That seemed like a very anticlimactic fight, by the way. It was just like a couple of space pirates. It was just like a few flying space pirates and that was it. I don't know. That just felt anticlimactic to me, but that's probably just me and thinking like, again, there was like some space pirate or bounty hunters. I'm leaving. But like, there was some bounty hunters in Dread. It was just like, oh yeah, these dudes, they're gonna mess your day up, and they look like space pirates. And it took one of them to mess my day up for like near an hour. That is a Metroid. Stage 6. Cool. That is just straight up a Metroid in there. And I don't think I'm okay with this. Yeah, Metroids just drink people. Metroids are the embodiment of the funny haha of bish, I drink people. I'm trying not to step too far into the room because, yep, cutscene. Well, that's not the baby, so I don't have to worry about killing it, but still. Listen, we can be civil. I'm gonna look this way and continue reading about you, and you're not going to break out of the cage and suck the ever-loving life out of me. Why is that red? Why is that red? Why did you make that red? Okay, I think I've read everything else in here at least. Yep, that's a Metroid. Talon Metroid, energy-based parasitic predator. The effects of Phazon have turned these Metroids, a species of alpha predator native to SR388, into a unique subspecies found only on Talon 4. A Talon Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake the attached Metroid is to either morph ball mode and enter morph ball mode and lay a bomb. Speaking of, Speaking of Metroids, I don't like this. But they're able to be destroyed without the use of an ice beam. Okay, cool. It's still a space pirate. I don't think I'm welcome here anymore. Maybe we should read this. The reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Ridley, was recently completed. After his defeat on Zebes, Command ordered a number of metagenetic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicate a drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offensive capabilities. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force, a job he will certainly relish. Okay, cool! So not only do we have Metroids, not only do we have stronger Metroids, we also have Meta Ridley, who is actually, effectively, and entirely stronger. The also transfer of Metroids to Talon 4 research facilities has been completed. 3 were terminated in an incident at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial phazon infusion testing is underway. We are eager to observe the effects of phazon on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by phazon sources. Early research suggests a considerable growth in power and size. Whether the creatures stay stable thereafter remains to be seen. Great! Stop that! You're gonna kill people. I think we'll continue our assault in here next time. Everyone, I do want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Metroid Prime. And come back next time, we will finish clearing out this scientific laboratory and probably still poop my pants a couple times, simply because jump scares are happening. I'll see you folks then. Take care.